Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making chicken and broccoli Alfredo, so stay tuned if you want to learn how to make this delicious recipe. So here's everything we'll be needing for this recipe. I have about 3 tablespoons of fresh chopped garlic, a pint of heavy cream, some parsley, 1 bag of Parmesan cheese, a bag of frozen broccoli that I thawed out, and about 4 chicken breasts. For seasonings, we'll be using onion powder, parsley flakes, rosemary leaves, pink Himalayan salt, garlic powder, and complete seasoning and black pepper. Be sure to check the description box below for the full recipe with the correct measurements. Alright guys, time to get into the video. The first thing I'm going to do is season up my chicken. I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Then I'm going to go on with 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of complete seasoning. Next, I'm adding a tablespoon of black pepper and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Guys, if you don't have Worcestershire sauce, you can substitute it for apple cider vinegar. Now you just want to go in and make sure you mix these chicken breasts evenly and everything is coated in seasoning. Once I'm done doing that, I'm just going to take my chicken breast and I'm going to transfer it to a bowl and I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it marinate overnight. However, this is optional. You guys don't have to do this. I just do this to make my chicken more flavorful. So now I'm just going to blanch my broccoli. I'm doing this because my broccoli was frozen previously and I want to make sure when I cook it, it's not mushy. So I'm just boiling my broccoli on high for about 3 minutes. So now we can get started on the chicken. Right here, I'm just adding a little bit of vegetable oil to my pan. Once it heats up, we can add in our chicken. We see that our bottom layer is brown like that. That's how we know it's time to flip it over. And once we flip it over, we just repeat the same step. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do it one more time. So this is what your chicken breast should look like when it's all done. It's nice, it's golden, it's not burnt, and it's not too pale. Once we're done searing our chicken, you want to make sure you let it cool off for about 15 minutes. This is just to ensure that when you cut it, all the juices do not release out. And I'm cutting slices that are about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. This is what your chicken should look like after it's all cut up. We are just going to set that aside. And now we can get started on our Alfredo sauce. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to the pan and we're just going to let that melt. Once it has melted, we can add in our fresh garlic. Guys, you want to make sure you cook this on medium to low heat. And we're just going to saute that garlic for about 3 minutes. You'll know when it's done when it starts to look like this. And now we can add in our heavy cream. Of course, you just want to give that a good stir. Now I'm just going to go in with a tablespoon of Italian seasoning and 1/4 of a cup of fresh parsley. Then I'm going to add a pinch of pink Himalayan salt and 1 teaspoon of complete seasoning. Then I'm going to add a bag of Parmesan cheese, and then I'm going to add 1/2 bag of 6 cheese Italian blend. I just add the 6 cheese Italian blend to make it more creamy and to give it more of like a distinct flavor. Now you just want to make sure you stir everything in until it is a nice creamy consistency. If it don't look like this, then keep stirring. Now we can add in our broccoli and give that a good stir. And the way it was looking after I added the broccoli, girl, I'm telling you, I could have just ate it just like that. And now I'm just gonna add 1 to 2 teaspoons of black pepper. Next, I'm just gonna add in my chicken and I'm gonna make sure I give that a good stir as well. So now I'm just gonna boil my pasta. I just add a little bit of salt to my water. And since I'm using linguine and not fettuccine, we're just gonna boil that for 9 minutes. Now I'm just gonna add my pasta to the pan. I added about 2 teaspoons of Old Bay seasoning, and that's just to enhance that flavor a little bit. So now I'm just gonna toss it in the sauce and make sure everything is mixed together evenly. And guys, when I tell you this pasta was just so creamy and flavorful and the chicken was just so juicy, this recipe was definitely a hit. And this is the final product. If you guys like this recipe, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if you guys want to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell above. That way you can get notified every time I post, every Tuesday and every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.